Hello everyone, this is V again. We are back for another arena. Let's see if we can concentrate. We have Gul'dan, Rexar and Jaina. Of these I have played Jaina the most in Constructed. Rexar I have played one arena with, failed horribly. Gul'dan I haven't played at all. Considering the circumstances, I think I would like to try the Mage. Maybe the Hunter is a little stronger, I'm not entirely sure, but we will try Mage. Ancient Watcher only good if you can somehow remove that ability. Mind Control, tried it, didn't work out well, so only one choice. Twilight Drake. Here I think all of these are pretty okay. I would like to try a build where the Brewmaster is powerful. We don't have buffs, so Wind Fury Heartbeat is never getting stronger. Novice Engineer, decent. I think the Novice Engineer is generally a little more solid, but I think we'll go for the Brewmaster anyway. Try and see if we can get something out of that. Here I would like to go for the more controlling option. 1/4, but the 1 is gonna combine well with our ability. In case of doubt, I think the white is gonna win out. I would like Fireball, but Flame Strike seems like something we can't possibly easily. Here, Chillwind Yeti, I think stronger than Earthwind Farseer, even though I like it. And Arcane Explosion, I'm not a big fan of. Here, Dark Iron Dwarf, almost no contest possible with this one. It's extremely strong. I think the Mana Wyrm is powerful enough to take it. Brutal Warrior not bad, but Mana Wyrm seems stronger. For this one, I think Cult Master is yet another one that's just too good to pass up. And here we could go for Big Game Hunter or Mountain Giant. Big Game Hunter I think is a little stronger on its own, although you probably want to keep it around until a little later in the game. Mountain Giant can often come out turn 5 or so. I like them both, but seeing as I'm going to try to go for max value, I would prefer the Big Game Hunter. I'm not sure if that's correct. Let me think this through. Advantages of the Mountain Giant. Well, we don't have many low costs yet. Big Game Hunter a little weak against removal, but very strong against bigger drops. The problem is 7 is very high. I think we'll still go for the Big Game Hunter, just because it's a potential 2-for-1. That's just too good to pass up. And here yet another 4-drop of very high power. 4 drops keep coming. This time, however, I think... yeah... I would love a polymorph. Fireball is almost as good though. So this time I'm gonna go for the fireball. And here card throw or an Armand Berserker. Very difficult choices we are faced with. I do like me some card throwing, but Berserker is just a good early drop. Still gonna draw cards. Gonna find other ways to fill the low end of the curve. The Bloodfin Raptor, just because the other one is very mediocre. Here another Mana Worm. And here we have interesting choice. We have the Loot Warder that can draw us cards, or we have the Fairy Dragon which can probably trade with whatever we want. I would like to draw cards, I think. Here we're gonna go for the Raid Leader. And the Shattered Sunquake. Argent Commander seems like a good in-game removal spell that will almost always be a 2-for-1. I'm not a fan of Counterspell, even though it's sometimes pretty good. Don't have much that ask for secrets. I don't know if it works on Mana Worms, probably does. But I think we'll go for the Commander. Another tough choice here. We have quite a bunch of 3-drops already. But having that 2-3 taunt, not bad. I'm gonna go for the Crocodile. Seems like a silly choice, but I hope it will work out. The 2-3 Sunfury Protector that gives minions taunt seems fine. Here I don't like any of these choices, so we'll go for the card advantage one. I don't have a lot of spells. Actually only have 2. Yeah, these Mana Worms are gonna be awful. So it's either the Sunwalker, but I have been on the fence about it. It's rarely as good as I hope, but I think it will take it anyway here. The Kuribashi Berserker seems to fit. And here I would rather go for the Grizzly than the Talon Warrior. Either another heavy drop in the Lord of the Arena or a Dread Corsair, which I don't think much of, or the Arcane Explosion. I guess we can go for the Arcane Explosion. A Wolf Rider to trade with, and a Swamp Ooze. Seems like a decent card. Fireball here, removal spell, and another one. And we'll end up with, I think, a pint-sized summoner. Yep. That's gonna be it. Let's try it out. I think we may have gone a little overboard on some of the drops. We got a lot of 4 and 3 early on, then took 2s just to fill out the curve. May not have been the best. We do have some good removal though, so that's
you
not
asked
bad.
for it.
Going to ditch the Flame Strike here. Can't trade in the Loot Warder early on. ditch 2. Let's start with that. Can't really go wrong with it. It's a huge lightning rod.
May my ancestors watch over me.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Coming through.
Job done.
Painful flares.
You call that a
Push forward.
Now he'll probably drop some kind of creature.
Silver Moon shall not fall.
Alright. So let's just bring it.
Done.
Push forward.
Mind if I roll need?
And we're also gonna drop that. Yeah, a swipe will hurt, but that always hurts. Yep.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Let's see how we solve this. One. Yeah, can kill it. That leaves us with an awkward hand, of course. But
Where shall I strike?
Bumping two into it. That's not good either. Let's see how to solve this.
Is my share.
Give me a quest.
Right?
Where shall I strike?
Okay. Let's think about this. How can we solve that?
I wonder. Justice shall prevail.
just drop a bunch of big things on the board. Questing adventure may grow to 5 or 6. Let's just hope he doesn't.
Join or die!
That's not bad.
My shield for Argus!
Yeah, we have that too.
Join or die! Or both. Death again!
My shield for Argus!
Job's done.
We need an opening to get through. Apparently not getting one. And he needs to keep dropping taunts, of course. Or he just flat out dies. Yeah, that'll work.
Into the breach!
Handle it!
Into the breach!
Well played.
Let's try our hand at this again. I think our deck... well... it's very difficult to evaluate for me. I think we lack a little in early removal to be really strong.
The light shall bring victory.
You asked for it.
I won't be keeping these around. I have enough fireballs that I will draw on. I think. Yeah, that seems better in general.
Mind if I roll knee?
Can easily trade it off. Yeah, that seems like a very fair trade.
Hey, give me that!
An immediate 2-for-1, so that's pretty good. That's a lot less interesting, of course. We can go with this, but he can probably buff it somehow. That's not gonna be funny.
With Tusker.
That's fine.
Job's done.
Let's go for Drake. he can trade these. But
Your magic shall not save you.
that's unfortunate. The best way to get rid of all this, I don't know. I could do this, trade for that. No, that seems
Do you call that a way?
don't want to do it with this one. That would just trade for that. I would love to have some stable board.
Summoning portal open. You know, take candle.
Yeah, I think we need to kill a bunch of this stuff.
Done.
Job done.
Don't want to leave anything alive for him to heal either. And that one is just going to probably trade with the dwarf here. Yeah, that's what I figured. Keeping the big game hunter for something huge. No place. That's odd, but acceptable. Protect ourselves a bit. I don't think they have mass removal that strong. Though I could be wrong. Apparently they do have quite a bit of removal.
To the Northrend! Victory!
He has to have something now, unless he just packs only removal spells. Yeah, that's less fun. That's not how I envisioned that.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Join or die! Opposed.
Pretty nasty, that. I think we will just fireball them.
Who's next? Summoning portal open.
Now we only have that one left. Yeah, that's just
Is someone injured?
really good.
I've got the beast in my sight.
I want to kill it.
My shield for Argus!
Coming through.
Push forward.
Let's see if he can come back from that. Maybe.
Push forward.
Into the breach!
Coming through.
Gotcha!
Now we gotta have this right. Unless he has
You have bested.
an enormous heal. But no, we have it. Very nice. Let's have another go. Warrior, I think, is our worst enemy, but there are some others that we really don't want to face. With 3 fireballs we should have a decent matchup against some decks like Warlock.
Jane!
And there's the Warrior.
Victory or death!
You asked for it.
Yeah, I'll keep it. Powerful 4 drops.
The light protects me.
Alright.
Armor made to fit.
Let's go for the grizzly bear.
Job done.
You can probably remove it, but I have to throw up defenses somehow. Next turn, Mana Worm and Shattered Sun Cleric. Unless circumstances change dramatically. That's a nice weaponsmith. An armorsmith, sorry.
Armor made to fit.
Very interesting that he plays one of those. I think we have to kill one off to minimize the impact of battle rage. I don't want to start beating on him yet either. I need board control first. Now something big will be coming
Get
out.
behind me.
Yeah. It was to be expected. Going to immediately deal with that.
Job's done.
What now? What now?
Handle it!
Interesting.
Think with me, friend.
A little strange, perhaps, but okay. I'm gonna sacrifice the mana with him.
My shield for Argus!
Perhaps I should have sequenced it
Job
differently, but I think this is generally better.
Summoning portal open.
Armor made to fit.
Alright, that's great. Deal with all of that immediately.
Into the breach!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Mind if I roll need?
Whirlwind would be particularly horrible, but yeah, well. I think he would have played that last turn. That's not bad. Sacrifice this, I
Into the
think.
breach!
Push forward.
Give me that!
I'm gonna keep this around, just in case. You never know.
To Northrend!
Ouch.
I've got a huge gun!
Hey, give me that!
Now he is gonna be in heavy top deck mode for the rest of the game, so... And I have two very powerful solutions in hand. So I don't think we can lose this. Oh, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Couldn't be better. We'll probably
I've got
concede.
the beast in my sight.
Hey, give me that!
Not gonna play this yet. No need for that, he's dead next turn.
Summoning portal open.
Yep. Let's
Hey,
see.
give me that!
Here we go. And another foil arcane intricate. Let's go for the next match. Things will be heating up now. I still would have liked a Frostbolt or two, or a Cone of Cold.
Garrosh! Victory or death!
You asked for it.
I'm gonna keep this one around for a while. We'll want value out of that, I think.
It's time for a little blood.
Yeah, I'll immediately destroy that.
Ready to ride. Haste my step.
My blade be thirsty.
That's not bad.
Job done.
Might get very
Locked
nasty.
and loaded.
Oh, that. Will of course just eliminate it. And yeah, I think we're just gonna hold out, not play the Civic Swamp Rooms. This is where our lack of removal gets really nasty.
For the war chief.
I've got a huge gun.
Yeah, that's
Job's done.
we need time to recover. I hope he doesn't have too much more charge creatures. Can still drop the taunt, of course, to buy ourselves a turn.
Back to work.
Join or die, or both.
Job done.
He can probably kill it, but okay.
What you looking at?
Portal open.
Job done.
I think that was needed.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Alright. Just need some more cards, please. Let's do that.
Coming through.
Trade off.
Who's next?
And draw some cards.
Job done.
Now at least we have a huge bunch of options.
work.
That does not seem like a good plan. Let's see how to deal with this. I think I'll just go like
To the
that.
Northrend! Victory or death! You call that a way?
And I think he's gonna be dead now. I have Claim Strike to remove 2 mana worms. He can take 6 if he wants that dead. Don't see that being too great. Yet another card for us. Let's see, 10, 15. Yep, that should be enough.
My shield for Argus!
And there we go. Let's see if we can get 5. One step at a time. If we get 6, I will be happy. Should be feasible. But we'll see.
Jaina versus Rexar!
Can't take too much early damage against guys.
You asked for it.
So I'm gonna dump the King Hunter. A little better, I guess. That card is not really suiting the deck very well, I think.
Shields up!
Seeing as he can have multi-shot, we should protect ourselves against that as best as we can. So I think
We must cleanse the
This
Sunwell.
I got this.
it's a battle cry. I thought it was an active ability. As I thought. So it could have been worse. That makes this turn's play, of course, a little awkward. Could attack for 5. Do I
What
want
to
that?
do? What to do?
I think I could also go for 4 damage and Taunting Blade. It seems less powerful.
I
Can go
wonder.
for the trap thing. So
You call that a weapon?
that's
I
broke.
got this.
That's bad on the way. But I think this way we can have these two as backup. If he has the proper answer, nothing we did was good anyways.
I wonder.
It just is a little guesswork. And the kill command, I guess. Yep. And the question now is, do we sacrifice it to prevent the card throw? I think so.
I got this.
I'm gonna actually just summon them without value. Well, it's not without value, but without destroying the weapon. Just to have the board presence. If he summons a defender, I can probably kill it that way. And he really has to go for the Cult Master figure or he dies immediately. Yep. Like that. He has no choice to kill that. That would be a mistake.
I've got a huge card.
And with a good removal spell as backup, that puts us into a very good position. Unless he has a really huge creature now. That's very strong. What does that mean for us? I think we will go for the Patriarch. And well, redoing the I suppose.
I'm ready.
Because we can follow that up with a bunch of extra damage. Ah, yes, really. Alright.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Alright. How do we deal with this? Let's think. We can trade up the raid leader. Should we do that first? I don't know. It's our best chance, I think. We'll do a little less damage, but that might be a good thing. Unfortunately. And because of that, we will just be going... What exactly? He has 5, we can have 6.
Mind if I roll need?
he has to deal with it because we have the fireball threat.
I wonder.
Yeah, he can deal with it.
Bring me steel! I let the dogs out.
Or not.
Hey, give me that!
And there we go. Let's go for 6.
Jaina versus
Druids.
Malfurion.
Druids are used another tower.
You asked for it.
I think I want to dump this at least. Seems like a good plan. Not that much better. Okay. Let's not trade.
Shields up!
Job's done.
Handle it!
I got this.
Let's show him some filthy aggression.
Tazdingo! Yes!
I can live with that.
Join or die! I got this.
It is very hard.
Job's done.
Yeah, he'll probably answer with a removal spell.
I must safeguard the land.
That's not unexpected, of course.
Job's done.
Druids have a few silence creatures. Or well, they have a few of these 2 vine creatures, and they're all good.
I wonder.
They also have very huge trees.
Join or die! Or both.
Yeah, that's pretty intense.
Death and death!
Job's done.
Like that one. I'm really happy we took this card. It's been completely absurd.
I've got the beast in my
Every time
sights.
I've used it. If he has more, of course, that's gonna be a
Engaging
problem.
TC-130. Mental
That's
dislocator.
nasty.
Shields up!
My shield for Argus!
At least we're getting 4-1. That can't be too bad. Right? Not the worst,
Mess with Tusker!
but it's not enough. Because our amazing Iron Dwarf
You call that a weapon?
is gonna do it. And there we go. Alright, we have our arena money out of it. That's a good thing. Anything from now on up is bonus. The difference between 6-3 and 9-3 or 9-2 is not that big in terms of price support. You get a little more, but it's really limited. An extra booster or an extra foil card. I would consider that to be game breaking. As long as the arena pays for itself, then you've basically made a profit. And that means we are a little more stress-free now.
I will fight with honor.
You asked for it.
We're going to ditch the commander here. Yeah, that seems fine. We can't really compound on that. It's better if you have more early spells, of course, which we don't. Okay. That does not seem particularly worthwhile.
Reporting for duty.
I'll still just kill that thing. We have River Croc, but as long as he wastes his turns like this, it's okay, I guess. That's about to change, obviously.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
That's a little annoying. What shall we do?
Tazdingo! Yes!
Alright. follow-up would be silly.
That was a mistake.
That's okay. We all make mistakes. No.
Let me think.
The light protects me.
Okay. It's a little odd.
Shields up!
Job's done.
We need some serious defenses now. Because we have buffs and fireballs. This needs to die. And paladins don't really have charge. They do have the give only one power, so that would be a little problem.
Let me think. Reporting for duty.
What you want?
Shields up!
That's not gonna help at all.
I got this.
And there we go. Alright. Let's see if we can do this.
Jaina versus Jaina.
That's promising to be
You
an
asked for
interesting
it.
fight.
My magic will tear you apart.
I'm gonna ditch the Wolf Rider here and the Big Game Hunter too. Alright. Big Gay Hunter, pretty good, but don't want it this early in the game. I'm not sure if this was a mistake.
Drink with me, friend.
Interesting. We're gonna have to try and overtake him somehow.
Locked and loaded.
If he fireballs this, that would be good. Because that's one valuable removal spell gone. Oh, okay.
I've got a huge eye.
Job's done.
Not the absolute
Squire,
best.
attend me.
Ready,
Not sure
sir.
we could have done better. Almost amazing. We can
What to do?
wardrobe.
What to do?
Not comfortable with either, so I'll just
Ready.
trade all of the water. And bite-size summoner.
Job's done.
Just me and Mr. Bitey.
Yep, ideal I think.
To Northrend! Victory!
Now let's hope we can turn this around. We have the flame strike just in case he deploys a bunch and became hunter for a big one. So that's at least something. And he needs to deploy some kind of creature, I think. Board wiping is not particularly great for him, if he even has it. Cone of Cold would be very good. Yep. That's what I thought. And then an AoE. No AoE. That's a bit strange. Just
Drink with
I'm
me,
going
friend.
to summon that. And we will be deploying this one instead. That means he has to take the Argent Commander into account, which might change his place for the worse. And it increases our potential damage later on. Probably sheeping. Yep. See, if we had deployed that, then that would have been much more awful.
Handle it! Challenge accepted.
And I'm still not gonna play it. Now, of course, I am gonna play it.
To Northrend! Victory!
Not that great against mages because of the fire blasts. We have 6 direct, not the worst. We have to get down by 9 more.
The gates are open.
Nasty. Unfortunate, we had to give up our big damage, but there wasn't any way around that. This would be great if we had something to give a creature more attack, and we could buff this creature and destroy it. What do you know? At least get value out of this.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Arcane Explosion has been very poor this game, this entire arena actually. It's never been good.
I wonder.
Don't think I will pick it again.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
What shall we do here? Yeah,
Shields up!
not like we have that much choice. We really need a good top deck. Especially now. Well,
We must
better than
cleanse the
nothing, I guess.
Sunwell.
He needs a taunt urgently, or a removal. Get another removal.
For the king!
That's pretty good. Come on, huge creature. Well, it's not a huge creature.
Mind if I roll need?
Job done.
I am not a morning person.
Let's hope he doesn't throw a healer.
Someday I'll be just like you!
Yeah. It's not enough. Nice. Let's go for 9 out of 9. Well, we have to lose one of these times, right? I guess the deck is pretty good. Still think it would have been better with a Frostbolt or two. That last game was extremely close, but I think we played it properly Can't really think of something that we should have done differently. Come on, Warcraft battle music. And I'm already thinking expansions. I'm thinking Monk decks and Dead Knight decks, and perhaps even at some point a Dark Templar deck. Playing Zeratul. That sounds like something I would like to do. Taking an extremely long time here.
Jaina
And it's
versus
Malfurion.
Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it.
That's a fine hand. I think we will ditch the Mana Worm. Even though, actually, no, look, just keep it. Gonna go Pint-Size Summoner, of course. See whether he answers that.
Summoning portal open.
Alright. Let's just kill that off. Don't think I want to trade it. The early rush has been successfully stopped. Right, how shall we maximize our output? If we go Defender, he can swipe pretty effectively, whereas if
What to do?
well,
What
to do against a swipe? Actually, still think that's
My
better.
shield for Argus!
Coming through.
Only gonna kill one then. Only have to do 30 more damage too. In theory, of course, if we don't have to use it for removal.
I wonder.
Where shall I strike?
Yeah, we are gonna have to use it for removal.
Coming through.
To the breach!
Have a haste. So he has to board wipe pretty much.
Coming through.
To the breach!
And there we go. Very, very nice. Very nice. 190 90. Booster pack and the booster pack. Let's see what's inside.
Rare.
Nice.
Golden common.
Nice.
Rare.
Nice.
Rare.
Another one of those. No, not the worst. See you again next time.